I started just going crazy over Dexter cattle when I heard Sweetbriar Farm on TikTok talk about how awesome they were. And this is our first calf. And it was only about 8 weeks after we bought our first Dexters. And I want to show you something because this story is incredible. We live on a river base, but then the property goes straight up. Basically,
Welcome to
there's
the
sheer
farm,
drop offs,
baby.
and then we have mountain little trails, old logging trails and stuff. Well, this cow that gave birth, her name is Fiona.
I'll take that as a
She
compliment.
gave birth on the very tippy top.
Welcome,
Never had been there
baby.
before, never seen her up there
You
before,
boys
no
are
tracks
the
of her before.
heroes.
She decided to do it there. Well,
Hero 1,
she
Hero
goes
2.
up there to give birth.
Scaled
Every
this
morning we're
mountain
checking. We fly
to
the drone
find
up
this
there,
baby.
find her because we couldn't find her that morning,
What
and there's
a
no calf.
beautiful
So we
morning.
start looking down the edge of the mountain, and you can see some afterbirth and stuff over the edge
Hey, baby.
of this Appalachian mountain. And so we
Hi, baby.
immediately started searching. Well, fortunately for me, my dad happened to be visiting with two of my nephews, and my nephews are young, 11-year-old twins, and they decided, hey, we'll help you. We'll go down that mountain. I wasn't about to go down the mountain because I'd have been just awful, and I'm thinking the worst because we have coyotes. I'm thinking that's long gone, and
Reuniting
the
with
blood's dried,
Mama
so I know that calf's
after
been down there, from the
Rolly's big
middle of
trip
the
down
night
the
on.
mountain.
So we have
First
to
time seeing
hook
Mama.
up. The boys go off the edge of the mountain, and then I go to the bottom, Tasha and I, and then my dad stays at the top so we can kind of yell pass messages. Well, it was about 45 minutes later, and the boys start yelling they see her
There's baby.
and that she's not moving. Well, she actually was alive. They got there and she
Congratulations,
jumped
Mama.
up and then fell off another short bluff about 30 feet, 25 feet. And they go through the briars and the thickets, and I mean, it's straight down a mountain. And she made it down there, and then the boys found her in a thicket, and then I took a hatchet out and cut my way kind of up to them so that they could get out easier. And you saw some of that just a minute ago of them carrying her out. Then this is us up reuniting because the mom stayed at the top just bellowing, looking over the edge because she can't even get down that. It's so steep she can't get down
She's
it.
working.
And cows can transverse some mountains.
Well, wouldn't you be?
And these cows definitely can. They're Irish cattle.
Goodness.
And so she wasn't even about to go off the edge of that.
There you go.
And so she's bellowing. And the other three are sitting there watching her. And finally we get the baby up here, and my dad tries to get it milking. And you'll see this here in a minute. He finally gets her to suckle a little bit, but then she quits. Mom is more worried about the sweet feed and anybody else eating it. So it's kind of hectic. So we decided that we would load that calf up. Okay. And we're fixing to zoom in here and you'll see, but we load that calf up and haul it back down the mountain. This was over a period of about 4 hours. This was a long. So once my nephews
She's gonna have
found
to lay on her back to get down that low.
the calf and got to it, and then it fell again, and then got it again, and then got down the mountain, we were already in this 3 hours. 3 hours. So we're probably in 3.5, 4 hours at this point, where we've come back up the mountain to reunite them, and little one ain't having it. They're just not doing it. So we bring them back down, and I'm sorry about the different camera angles, but this is after vets, 2 different vets coming out, checking her, making sure she's milking, helping get colostrum, teaching us a bunch of stuff we didn't know. Because we do everything, shoot twice yesterday and then aim today. So this is just the MO for our family. So there's the littler calves we bought, and in fact, the farm that these came off of is the same farm that Sweetbriar's farm that he got his bull from in Tennessee. Just a fantastic family, and they love their animals, and so they have them all named, like have 100 Dexters or so, and they name them all. And so we named the little one over there who has escaped from the fence. This is just 2 days ago. She figured out how to get out of the fence, and now she's just spritey. She's everywhere all the time.
And friends.
And she runs back
to go on a little solo adventure.
And Mom doesn't care. Mom's like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, here she comes.
And so this was, you wished you'd have had it all on video, but there's no way to do it. I was in a panic.
Let's see if she
Tasha
can
got
do
a few videos, and that's why we have some of this. But Tasha was bawling
all right.
when we found
Looks
the
like
calf.
we've got a rescue mission. Hey, donks. Hey, cows. Hey, Mama. Here comes the baby. Can we get her back through? Can we get her back through? Oh, she's having fun. Let's see if she can do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You can do it. You're on the wrong side. You're on the wrong side. Mama, your baby snuck out. She snuck out. You little sweetness.